muscle.
I've got Deborah here. Debbie, now you are the developer, inventor, you were a salon owner and have actually uniquely designed this wrap system that has now gone global.
Yes, we had so many people coming into the salon having a full wrap and saying, can I take a bit home because I just want to keep on working on this area or this area, that we decided to develop a home body wrap so people can do it very easily and target the areas they want to target.
Right, what do we actually get in the kit?
You get 8 sachets of clay. One of these will soak with 2 bandages. Each bandage is 5 meters long, so depending on what size you are, you could do both full legs or you could do the midriff. The bandages are washable and last for years, plus you get a special DVD which has got all the troubleshooting on, demonstrations, the whole lot.
Louisa is our model as well, working mum, so normal, she's normal. Let's get some results. At the top of the hour we actually did a measurement on the thigh, wrapped with the bandage. Okay, so tell us what we did, because item number 216913 is this salon system in your own home that Debbie has developed for your own home use, but with a salon result that you can achieve in one treatment. Now you say there's 8 treatments.
Yes.
Yeah, that we've got. What did you do? How do we actually mix into the bandage the powder?
Right, open the sachet, pour the clay into a thermos box or a Pyrex bowl. Put your 2 bandages in, boil the kettle and cover it so there's enough water to cover the 2 bandages. And leave it to soak from anything 35 minutes to an hour.
Okay.
If it's in a thermos box, it will stay hot, so you don't have to reheat it. It's very important that when you apply it to the body, it's warm so that the pores open, so the clay can go in and the toxins can come back
I know one of the reasons that this has gone wild in the industry professionally is that we'd always worked with clay wraps. Messy, dirty, we had to have whole tiled rooms, we had to shower out the room afterwards, you know, and as a client, Louisa would have been covered in mud and would never have done it at home. This kit was the first worldwide to be developed from a salon point of view that isn't messy, and you're not even going to need to shower, Louisa.
You want to keep it on there
after this treatment, Now, we've actually done one thigh. Can we start to unwrap one thigh and let's get a result of just one thigh? And this has not even been on for the full hour. Now, it is not fluid loss either, so stay tuned. Debbie will actually explain to you how it works, but throughout the treatment you'd actually be advised and at home to drink lots of fluid, and so it will not do fluid. You can just hold your dressing gown back for us and measure. Now you've got pen marks on there so that you actually measured in exactly the same place, and you can do that at home, and the instructions come with the kit.
They do, and on the DVD as well.
Now this is what you can do just before you're going out, or when you hit a plateau on your diet and you're not happy. So what is that measurement there? We get exactly on the pen marks.
Yeah, it's exactly on the pen marks, and it's 22 inches and 1/8.
Right, it was 24.1.
Wow.
Now, Louisa, does that feel the same texture? We weren't doing any cheating, we weren't pulling, that is only 3 inches.
It's not loose.
Now, we have done body wraps before at QVC. We have never got the sort of results that we have had with your products, Debbie, and that's even in less than 1 hour with no trickery. How does it actually work? Because we're not losing fluid.
No, you're not losing fluid. Between your fat cells over the years, you have a build-up of toxins. As you get more and more toxins, they push the fat cells out, so you can get the ripply cellulite
so you get that
effect.
bulging.
The orange peel bulging. Areas where however much you diet, you can't lose the inches, you can't lose the weight. The clay goes in and it acts as a giant poultice on the body, and it draws the toxins partly back through into the bandages and also through the lymphatic system, which is why we say drink as much water as possible. Keep on drinking it, because this will keep on working on Louisa for about 24 hours.
Because, I mean, there are body wraps that you just lose fluid. I mean, it's great, it's wonderful, and we're honest about those, but, you know, as soon as you drink some water or gin and tonic, it comes back. This isn't actually just losing fluid at all.
No, it keeps on working for at least 24 hours. So if we measured Louisa again tomorrow, it should be smaller still. And it'll stay off indefinitely as long as you don't put weight on. Because once we've drawn the toxins out, they've gone.
Can I say that it's very, very busy on the phones. If you can use QCut, the website, or the red active button. Over 300 of you got a confirmed order. I've got less than that remaining. Now, have we got a bowl of water, actually? Are we going to do a wrap on the other leg? Because can we talk through where else can we do it? Where else can we put these bandages?
Right, you can do it on your calves, your ankles, you can use them both to do the buttock areas, the midriff. Very good for the breast. You don't hold toxins in your breast, but what you can find after you've been breastfeeding is you lose some of the elasticity in the skin. This retones the skin, so you can get a lift.
Tops of arms?
Tops of arms, bottom of arms, even around the neck, coming over the top of the head so you can get the jowl area.
Now, I know in the salon, when you designed and developed this, you can actually do a complete body wrap.
We do, from
You've
head to
given
toe.
us 8 sachets to do 8 treatments. How often can we do it? You've just got, what, 3-inch loss on one side.
Yeah.
When could Louisa do that again? Because she'd be like, whoa, please don't do it again.
Louisa could do that again in about 7 days. By then the skin would have readjusted to how it is now, and she can keep on going until she gets to a stage which we call wrapped out. So basically, when you stop losing inches, and it varies on everybody, that's it.
Are all these instructions explained on the DVD?
They are.
And also, if you are a clever shopper, you will realise that this is also the wrap that was actually used on Vanessa Phelps,
That's
who
right.
lost inches on this morning as well,
did.
and raved about this one.
Yes, she was on the Richard and Judy show, and Richard and Judy were saying, oh, we can't believe it's not going to stay off. So they called her back for 3 consecutive weeks to keep on remeasuring her, and she shrank each time.
It's still kept staying off.
Yeah.
Well, Debbie, thank you very much. It's going to sell out, I think, again for the 4th time in a row.
Great.
Hang on there, Q-Cut the website and that red active button. It comes with instructions. It comes with a DVD if you know how to use one of those. 216-913 is the item number, but it is officially limited stock. Now, we are really very much here at our grand finale. Let's go over to Julia to have a look what is back in stock on this day.